Alrighty, turn 145, April 30th, 42. Let's see how much damage Lodrik can do to us in the last day of April. Alrighty, auto flipped X-Mouth. Not a big surprise. Oh, that's a good thing you attacked that guy, because he's escorting troops. Come on, get out of that hex. Alright, someone just sunk. My guess would be a Japanese ship from last turn. Come on, guys, hold your own. I don't need to kill more, I just want to hold my own here. I'll probably lose them because I'm outnumbered. Alright, 9 more just arrived. Alright, gonna skip through this. Let's see what we get. Alright, supposedly we each lost 1. So we'll see what that actually comes out to in the after action. I'm hoping to catch some bombers there, to be honest, is what we're hoping for. It's bombing probably just to see what's there. Maybe weaken him before his attack. Gotta like the mountains. If only I can get some supplies. Got a lot of damage there on his planes. Still not shutting down that airfield. Two Bettys, huh? Oh, nice. On the, yep. we're starting to actually fight back a little. I don't know, it might be a little too late down in Australia, but we'll see. Would love to catch those guys. Just because I know there's some high experienced pilots in those. Alright, that's the morning phase. Oh, maybe it was the afternoon, too. Yep, I'm thinking it was. Here we go, land attack. Come on, start destroying these units. They retreated. That's not what I wanted. I wanted them to die, but... Bombardment, that's fine. Bombardment should be fine. Bombardment should be fine, yep. Bombardment, we'll be fine. Alright, base force surrendered. We'll get him back in a month. Yeah, 5 division worth of troops he has there. He went around. Say there's nothing north of here. We got odds in our favor, but we lost more men. Bombardment, this won't mean much. Alright, here comes another attack at Greymouth. Got 1-to-1, lowered to fourths. Yeah, see, he didn't take very many losses at all. Let's attack here and see if we can get ourselves killed. Wow, 1-56 and we almost got even losses. Alright, we're going to expand some bases, go through production phase, and when that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, get some data, come back and go through the after action. But overall, a fairly slow turn. I'll check the combat report that Lodrik sent to make sure what happened, what we saw is what happened, so we will see. Alrighty, another fairly slow turn in the war. Something new happened though. Score-wise, Japan went down 33 points. So that's good. We went up 17. See, in the air, we lost 10. He lost 8. Let's go take a look. We lost a lot of ops. Alright, we lost 4 Chinese fighters at the base. Yep. We lost We lost 3 Warhawks, 1 in air-to-air, 2 to ops. He lost 2 Nels to ops. He lost 2 Zeros, both to air-to-air. He lost a Lily, an Ann, a Sally, a Jake. We lost a PBY5. We lost a P40E and a Skytrain. All right. Not bad. I mean, we got 2 Zeros in exchange for 1 of ours, so... Well, really 3 of ours, but 2 were for ops, so the pilot should be fine there. Let's go ahead and pull up. Let's see here. Oh. It's time to go through upcoming units. So, in the air, we have some Skytrains coming up in Anchorage. Interesting. And then 4 days, we got some RAF Blenheims coming, and 6 days, we got some Hudsons coming, or at least a piece of the Hudsons. And 7 days, we get some P39s coming in Eastern U.S. The 9 days, we get some more Blenheims in at Aden. We have some more Dutch units. Actually, those are New Zealand units, but they have nowhere to go, so they'll come in, and I'm not sure. All right, 14 days, we have a bunch of P40s. All right. Let's see, no ships were sunk. Let's go ahead and look at, see what kind of ships are coming in for us. 40 days to the Wasp. Let's see, the San Diego in 3 days with the Destroyer. Destroyer in 14. So in the next week or so, I got about half a dozen AKs. A CLAA, a Destroyer, Mine Layer. It's a Mine Layer, right? Nope. And that's a Mine Sweeper, I think. And a YMS, which I think is just an anti-sub Corvette. All right. And incoming ground units. Let's see, 3 days we get a refurb, new unit, a headquarters, probably a refurb. Some more U.S. Marine EAB, a refurb Australian Base Force, infantry regiment. That he's permanently restricted. A refurb air headquarters. A Chinese base force, and another Marine EAB that's restricted to the West Coast. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter. We'll go through that. First off in the night, we had some sub-action off the West Coast, off of San Francisco. Japanese sub I-9 opened fire on the PC Vigilant. With 2 torpedoes, they both missed. I'm glad he attacked the escort because he's escorting 4 or 5 AKs full with troops. And I don't necessarily. These are AKs filled with motorized support for the division that is also moving as well. On the ground, a lot of action on the ground. Kyuchin up north, he came up and took it. I didn't even see him approaching. We have no one there. He took it unopposed. That's fine. Kansian, we attacked there. We got 1 to 56 odds. Pretty even losses though, so we're going to keep attacking. Greymouth, he attacked here and did not take it again. He got 1 to 1 odds. He lowered the force to 1, but we did take more losses than him, but we are still holding on. He bombarded the Chengte for minimal losses. Bombarded the Bandawing for minimal. Deliberately attacked up in China. Got 1 to 2. They once again. I think, yep. He attacked, so looks we took more losses, but he had 1 to 2 odds. So I'm not sure. I think they just have more. I think the Japanese just have more firepower than the Chinese units. Deliberate attack here, 16 to 1, destroyed. What is that? The base force. That's excellent. We'll get him back in a month. Got 3 to 1 here. Pushed us out. We retreated. Bombardment, minimal losses. Bombardment, minimal losses. Bombardment, minimal. Well, I'm gonna say minimal, but definitely had some losses there. And bombarded here and minimal losses as well. In the air, not a whole lot. He bombed Bandowing with for minimal damage, only like 2 or 3 hits total. He bombed this guy south of Kalgoorlie with these damn nails and hammered him hard. These guys just can't get away. He bombed our recon with some sallies. He swept over our tanks here, ran into my long-range cap Warhawks. He had 45, we had roughly 19. In the end, he lost 2, we lost 3, but only one of ours was lost in air-to-air. And then some Chinese troops were bombed to hell, and we bombed the garrison unit at that location with a bunch of B-17s. Alright, signal intelligence. Moving to Perth. Ops reports. 2 P-40s written off. Supplies into China. A lot of units with no supply. U.S. Base Force took some upgrades. British Space Force took some upgrade. And the AVG ground echelon withdrew. Task forces off map, on map. Repairs. CA Exeter repaired at Aden. That is either a repair or an upgrade. Same thing with Prince of Wales down at Melbourne. I think that one in Melbourne, I think that was like a 5-day upgrade. Refit a bunch of light cruisers and destroyers, refitting at Cape Town. Let's see, he enlarged the port at Miri. We expanded an airfield at Mare Island, and we built 2 forts. Alright, we got a mine layer, an AK, 1, 2, 3 air groups at Pearl, 2 air groups at Alameda, 2 at Aden, 1 at Jamshedpur, and 1 in Russia. Go ahead and minimize that. Alright. Not much going on in Ceylon. I don't know if he's out of supplies or what's going on, if he's resting his men. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Here we go. We got some new air unit here. Some light bombers. What could we upgrade these to? Ooh, some Wellingtons. Some Hudson 3s. I'll do some Hudson 3s here, I think. Oh, maybe to her, maybe to some fighters. Oh, wow. Interesting. I think we'll just leave it here. Make sure they're training. Alrighty. Nothing going on in India or Burma. SRA is pretty much the same. See, we're still slowly building the fort here. We're under 10,000 supplies though, so we're in a little bit of trouble. These guys are getting the hell beat out of them. This guy right here. Disruption's 87, so he's moving real slow. This guy's moving pretty good though. I'm gonna flip him over to move mode. We'll try to maybe at least get him out of there. These guys should all be in move. They covered 12, 13, and 14 miles. Hey, we are no longer disorganized. Look at that. Miracles do happen. East Coast here, he's definitely not chasing us. Might be just holding his own here. I don't think he's coming for here. We got some movement on these guys. 30, 29, 30. It's more better terrain here. A bunch of tanks moving into Toowoomba. Mostly all my ASW. See, a little bit of supply left and a bunch of supply left there. All right. I'm not sure what these guys are doing here. But let's see. All right. No spotting, no spotting, no spotting. All right, those are fine. They have not been spotted. All right, everything looks good there. No response from Dunedin. He might be just bringing this guy down to try to take it. We're holding off at Greymouth. Let's see, this guy is not spotted. He's still moving east. Over here at Tahiti, if we unload this guy, a little bit of supply left. We could probably just take that back with us. We're getting reports of some radio stuff here. Alright. How many days? He's 6 days out. We had... okay. 14.8. Yep, this guy. Okay, that's what I thought. We had reports of being out of fuel, but that's what I would thought. This guy's coming on map. Balboa. Alright. Alright, these guys will head south now. Make sure no subs are sitting in the Dutch harbor. I need to figure out where he's gone. Where he's gonna patrol now. And then up here in China, he still has not attacked here to the north. It's kind of must have been waiting for him to take this base before he did, hoping I won't retreat. But I'll still retreat. I mean, I still have a supply path. Up along this trail, up along this trail. Looks like he has more units here. Possibly here. I can't tell if that's there's a mark there or not. But, alright. We're doing fine here. Holding our own here, here, here. Here. I need to move some of these guys around and get them killed. We held our own here in this mountain area, as well as held the bombardment here. So overall, we're doing okay. I won't say we're doing great, but China is seriously suffering from a lack of supplies. Alright, no upgrades. Turn the upgrades off on this guy. I just don't want them popping out. Alrighty, so that's pretty much the turn. If you guys enjoyed watching it unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following along with the campaign, but you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And until we get another turn, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.